You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Where? Oh.
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these spark nards would quit fighting back!
Maybe hitting.
Why
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Can I heal?
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Nice.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
Vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Let's see those branches! Lob it at him, big guy!
Another cultist! Wow! Get their stunned lights out!
Smash him up, Drax!
Make your peace!
Oh. Let's do that.
Send it their way, Drax!
Like a hot knife!
Oh, really? That's good one.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Okay, let's get
Voices
some
down.
more abilities, in which I definitely won't use. Sure.
There he is! I'm going after Raker! Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Where's the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope! Rush
So?
her,
I
Drax!
believe she just ran
There's
off.
some
She knows what she's doing!
Yes.
I hope!
Oh, I was wondering, for some reason I stopped doing damage.
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head.
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies! We gotta get through these guys! Very well! The floating freak's down! Croaked another cultist!
Everything's fine. Just where are we supposed to go now?
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No problem.
What did you lose?
Groot, you do the honors.
Thank you. Please don't fall down again.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her that—
How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
You're riding on
Go!
Groot!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Blow him away, Rocket! Walked right into that one!
Alright, let's go because that was
Listen, group, get in here!
Rocket! Nuke him!
really.
Put down another fanatic!
Well, stop wasting time!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Let's get in here. Where's the thingy?
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Now is our opportunity!
Finally! Let me at him!
I really appreciate that we could enemy off the ledge. Really.
Stop him short, Ruth!
Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Cause I don't!
Way to take him to church, man!
Oh yeah, no more. Wait, why did she go?
Rex, shut him down!
Okay, where are we
Can't
supposed to
keep
go now?
outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Oh, and it's... Why do they keep changing colors?
Sounds like a lot of flark and gunfire.
Don't let it shake you! We're taking care of it!
Why do I feel no honor in this
Rocket,
fight?
how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Punch
There
it,
goes
Drax.
the arm. Flark! I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass,
I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Drax, toss it!
I hear way too much shooting.
Don't worry
Okay,
about
this
it!
one's set.
Most of it's
Keep
mine.
the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Oh, thank you for letting them. Letting.
Battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! I scrambled more than this. Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Root, snag him! All right, let's keep him off Rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here. When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Really?
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
How can you shoot? Well, I can shoot you.
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, we probably won't blow up.
Who's in charge now?
This battle must end!
spirits!
Oh, not you.
Pulverize
Don't
them!
shoot the guard of those ones or we get blasted!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Very.
What's the term? Last look out!
The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Rome Dog's gotta go before we're overrun!
It is acceptable to
There!
ask for
Thanks, Big D! Do your thing,
prepare
Tracks!
for pain!
I got this, Root! Help the rest of them!
Would you?
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
I think that every
Canaria
time
loves surprises!
I go for my skills,
They're set to
my
blow.
elemental should
We
get
need to
switched,
the
and
Flark
it's
outta
How
so
much time do we have?
annoying.
here. I might have overdone it. Run!
No! No! Rocky, where's our...
Move!
Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Crap! Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh! Crap!
Oh, wouldn't your body explode into little pieces while exposed to outer space? Way back?
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? Get the Flark out of Dodge.
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Who didn't close the fridge again?
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for...
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? I hope you ain't just browsing.
No, I just wanted to chat. I don't need anything.
I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Okay. We're supposed to talk about something in the room.
Are those Shatari handcuffed?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done. Kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoy Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favored prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess. Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.